Alright, the day has finally come. I'm selling my 2013 Victory Judge. I've had it for a few years. I'm the second owner. And it's got about 11,300 miles on it, roughly. It's in really good shape. You can see we got almost brand new Viking bags. They lock. You'll get 2 keys. 2 keys for the bike and 2 keys for the Viking bags. Hard cases that are watertight and lock. You got the Memphis Shades Batwing fairing on there with the taller finned out windshield. Really kind of like the best one you can get for that fairing, in my opinion. Some lowers, fork lowers that kind of help with the wind buffeting, helmet buffeting. These are aftermarket, nice solid mirrors that I really like. You got the sissy bar, luggage rack combo, all solid, fits really well, nice and tight. Cool thing about this Memphis Shades Batwing fairing is it comes off really easily. You can take it off in literally about 60 seconds with no tools and pop it on the same way. The Bassani Street Turnout pipes, they sound really good. Keeps your low end in there. I really like those pipes a lot. 1-year-old Michelin, brand new pretty much. I got them at the end of last season. Michelin Commander 3s. So these aren't the Commander 2s. Commander 2s I think were one of the best tires you can put on this bike until the Commander 3s came out. So I threw those on new last season. Changed the oil about a month ago. And always regularly changing the oil and always kept in my garage. So let's take it for a quick spin. Unfortunately, this is not a cold start. I had started it earlier, but it will start on you anytime, any temperature. It'll always just start right up. Yeah, especially if you give it a little gas, it's just going to start right up. So I bought this bike with 4,000 miles on it about 3 years ago. And we're at 11,000 now, so I put over half the miles on it. These Bassani pipes are quite awesome. I really like the sound of them. I put those pipes on this year. I just wanted something with a little more grunt than the Expo pipes. They were about $800 and I bought them about 2 months ago. This bike has a ton of torque. You'll always have plenty of power. The only reason I am selling this bike, and this is all honesty, I love this bike, is I want a different style of bike. I bought a BMW R1200 adventure style bike, the GS. Totally different style of bike. I'm kind of looking to go on much longer trips, and I just wanted something more comfortable and something I could take in the dirt. This is not a bike you'd really want to take off-road. Power for days. You'll never feel like you need more power on this thing. Alright, so there are a couple little things you should know about this bike. Obviously the good stuff is it's pretty low miles, it's well maintained, clean title in hand. I don't owe anything on it. Clean title, I'm the second owner. A couple things that you should want to know is that front headlight, the lens on the front headlight is cracked. I think I caught a rock last year and I just haven't got around to changing it. There will be a picture in the listing. And the original owner, when he bought this bike and was leaving the showroom floor, he tells me, he dropped the bike on the right side at very low speed. and he dented the tank with the handlebar. I do have the original handlebar. It's not bent. The original handlebars are a little bit more of a forward handlebar. You can have those if you buy the bike, no problem. I did put on these pullback handlebars. They are Victory OEM pullback kit for this bike. Came with a new brake cable, and so the brakes were flushed last year. Front brake lines were flushed with the new brake cable. Pullback handlebars were installed, and again, I have the originals if you want them. They're not bent, but I just like the pullback, sit upright feeling. Shifts through all 6 gears perfectly fine. I've had no problems with the bike whatsoever. The brakes are solid. The tires are tons of life left in the tires. The dent in the tank doesn't bother me at all. I thought I was going to pull it out and mess with it, but I honestly don't even notice it anymore. That's up to whoever buys the bike. But beautiful bike, in great shape. There's nothing wrong with it. It's going to handle the way you want it to. It's going to do what you want it to do. I hate to let it go. I really do. I got a loan on a new BMW. Well, it's a used BMW, but I got to pay down some serious money on that loan, so can't really justify both bikes right now. So that's why we're selling this one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your interest. Call or text Dean if you're interested. See you guys.